Hey y'all. Yeah, that was me walking to the school, and yes, that was a piece of the video. Now, I'm not trying to show everything, 'cause I know how detective y'all could be, and I don't, for the privacy and sake of the kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna show y'all all that. But let me just tell you, you know what I'm saying? Being that I went out to that school yesterday, my kids did not get suspended. And when I say my kids, I mean my niece. When I refer to somebody that's related to me and it's the kid involved, baby, them kids, that's me. You go ahead and count that it's me. But anyways, y'all know I've been going out to the school. For the people that's been following me, y'all know what's up. Y'all know I've been going out to the school since, I put him in public school because my baby is a member of private school, charter schools, and things of that sort. But we located here in the hood, and I don't really have a choice. You gotta get an education, so he's here in the public school. So for 2 years, I've been going out to the school, pleading my case with them. Yesterday, I finally broke. I just felt like I don't have to be the nice person here. My child and my niece is being bullied out here, and I don't feel like y'all doing nothing about it. So yesterday I went up there and I spazzed the fuck out. Like, I was like a mad woman in that bitch yesterday. Like, y'all wouldn't even believe it. Like, it was just fucking crazy. So today, the same kids that was messing with them yesterday was messing with them today, but they had the video footage to prove it. You know what I'm saying? So it was two different incidents, y'all. Like, two. So the first video showing me when they going out to play, like, have they little free time, you know what I'm saying? They call it laps, I think, you know what I'm saying? And they go out there and they playing with the other kids and stuff, PE, basically, I guess. And it showed on the camera that they came out, the little boys that was fucking with him yesterday obviously got some devious parents, but because if you was messing with these children yesterday, why would you come back and accidentally bump them today? Like, and I'm an adult, you know what I'm saying? Kids be thinking they got all the sense. They don't, you know what I'm saying? But I know it was purposely done. But like the principal was saying, they got school rules and they got mom rules, and I respect it. I'm glad she put it that way, because you best believe mom rules gonna trump y'all motherfucking school rules each and every time. You understand what I'm saying? But anyways, school rules basically saying whoever hit first is in the wrong. And like I said, nobody is suspended, even though my child didn't initially hit him. In the first video, basically, it showed where they pushed my child. He went over there, he walked to my niece, his cousin, because they in the same grade, same class. And, when that incident happened, he walked over there, like I said, to my niece. And the boy walked up on my son. You know what I'm saying? And I got nervous. I was like, what the fuck is finna happen? I'm watching this fucking shit. What the fuck is finna happen? Yo, these kids wild. When the boy walked up on my son, initially he tried to swing on him. You know what I'm saying? But my son didn't let it get it that far. He's very quick on his feet, and he's always been like this since he was a baby. Like, you can ask anybody in my family. You know what I'm saying? So he grabbed Jit on the video. When she showing me the video, I'm like, hold up, rewind that, pause that, because it looked like Jit hit my son first. That's what I said. So she paused it and rewind it. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen it, like, she slow-moed it type shit. And it was like, Jit walked up on my son. Then Cario seen the boy finna hit him, and he put him in a bear hug. Like, he hit his ass in a bear hug. Like, you not finna hit me type shit. You know what I'm saying? They fell on the ground. Then they tried to jump my baby. Him and his little friends tried to jump my baby. And my niece was there. And on the video, it showed her. She grabbed one of the little boys off of Cario, and she slung him in the air. Like, I'm not even over-exaggerating. If these wasn't kids, I would show y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to have nobody kids out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Fighting, and the internet is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So respect me when I say that. Please don't ask me for the fucking video in the comments. Just trust me when I'm telling you. She picked that boy up and she slung him off my baby. Was she wrong? No. I told her to go to school and do that. She only been at school for 3 days. Bear with me. It's the second video. Alright, she showed me that clip. Now it's the second video. Take her a minute to find it. We all standing there looking like bumps on logs. Okay, cool. She find it. She get to it. They under the pavilion. They all sitting down at the PE after the first fight. They all sitting under the pavilion. Everybody's sitting like with their legs out, or Indian style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But they all sitting on the pavement, on the concrete, on the ground. I see in the video my niece get up. The PE coach telling her to do something. She like, no, I'm not sitting by him. We was arguing with him yesterday. Basically, we got conflict. I'm not sitting by him. She said, can I go stand over here? She tried to avoid conflict. And on the video, you see that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. So, anyways, I guess the PE coach called Cario. Cario got up to walk. The boy put his leg out clearly on the video. He stuck his foot out. You know what I'm saying? Like where his shin is, and tripped my baby. Before Cario could hit the ground, you know what I'm saying? He hit a move. He hit a move because he didn't hit the ground. Like I said, this boy been sharp since he was a baby. He not hitting the ground, baby. Before that boy hit the ground, he turned around and he went to beating the fuck out that boy. You hear me? On the video. Not in the middle of the video, I'm laughing. I had to tell him, like, I'm not, like, listen, just keep watching the video. Don't pay me no mind. I'm not laughing at that. Like, I'm laughing at something else. Whole time I'm laughing because my jit getting off on your jit. Your kid has been bullying my kid, and I apologize to you if your child goes to my child's school, Orchard Villa. I mean, in Liberty City, it is what it is. Baby, you already know what type of neighborhood we in. And like I told the people yesterday, I'm not finna keep telling my baby to turn the other cheek. And I meant that shit. I told them that in their face multiple times. I'm in front of the school police, in front of both of the principals, assistant, the real principal, and all that. I'm not finna keep telling my child to turn the other cheek when these fucking kids is clearly bullying him. Now, last year I had an incident with him, and they didn't want to show me no footage. But this year, I'm not coming with that. Baby, I threatened their ass with the Board of Education yesterday. And I meant that. I know I said graduated, but I meant retired. That lady, I know she retired. If I call that lady with some tea and I ask her for some information, she's going to give it to me. She's going to give me the proper steps I need to take in order to get somebody in trouble pertaining to these kids. She took her job very seriously. She had it for a very long time, and she retired a few years back, but she still got her connects, and we depend on them connects. Now, I ain't on here trying to get nobody in trouble, but at the end of the day, like I said, my kids didn't get suspended. I went up there, and even though I spazzed on the people yesterday, I was talking that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be angry, but if you making sense, a bitch hear you. I don't care what they say. She was talking loud, and they try to call the police and shut you out like you don't know what you're talking about. Baby, I knew what I was talking about. So the day they came correct, you can't suspend these children, because I came up here and made a formal complaint yesterday. Obviously, I showed my motherfucking ass for the world to see, baby. I ain't give a fuck. So today, you can't hit me with no suspension. Well, my kids obviously defending themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's like I was saying, yeah, that's how that shit went. And I just wanted to give y'all an update on that. And that's how that went. I feel like we accomplished something. So, ladies, don't let nobody tell you ghetto. And don't go to them people's school. And don't be in public acting like that. Sometimes that's the only way a motherfucker hear you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not sending threats. Y'all fuck up when y'all send them threats. Don't send no threats. It's other ways to get your point across. And I know you ain't always got to scream and holler, but sometimes you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been patient. I'm tired of going out here. This is my second year going out here. My child coming home crying and being bullied. Like, I have the evidence. I have the videos. You know what I'm saying? My child even got on here and spoke one time. Like, no, we're not doing this. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I had to come up here. I'm tired of being professional. You know what I'm saying? You can't be professional in no hood, baby. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I came from my child going to charter schools and me talking to them people and saying what I need to say on the intellectual level, and they hear me. I don't have to scream and fuss and cuss. Here, in this situation, I did. And I'm grateful I did. I got my motherfucking point across. My baby ain't suspended. And he'll be there bright and early in the motherfucking morning. And that's that. And my niece, too. And they stuck together. She told the principal, my niece told the principal, my TT said, if anything, because the principal tried to say, oh, well, you don't jump in. That has nothing to do with you. She said, my TT told me if anything happened with my cousin to jump in. I ain't say nothing. I just sat there. I was playing. You know what I'm saying? While the principal was talking, I gave her a thumbs up. And she turned her head and she started smiling, like, laughing, like, girl, you is not in trouble. I'm not up here to whoop nobody. Y'all did what the fuck I told y'all to do. And that's that. And I just feel like y'all paraprofessionals and y'all school people and anybody that got to do with education, y'all need to understand this. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I can't keep telling my child to turn the other cheek. And the way he wailed on that boy today, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm finna go get him in boxing class.